Welcome back to the Crypto Moses channel, where we break down the charts and cut through all the hype and crap that you're always seeing, and we want you to stay way ahead of the game. Today we're going to do a video on the battle of the giants. We've got Doge versus SHIB, meme coin OG versus the DeFi disruptor, but the real question stands: which one actually has long-term potential? So let's get into it today, okay? All right, quick snapshot for context, you guys. At the time of this recording, Doge is sitting at 18 cents. And SHIB is sitting at around 0.0000013 cents. Okay. Now, both coins have had their ups and downs, especially during major Bitcoin market swings, whether it's up or down. The key takeaway to think about, though, is that these two are still alive and people are still holding billions in the market cap, and we're still drawing massive community interest. Like, I'm still a huge SHIB holder, and I plan to be for a while, not just because of the channel, but just because I want to support something that I do think has the capability to re-skyrocket. Okay, now let's rewind. Doge launched in 2013 as literally just a stupid joke. It was fun, a community driven, and it was meme powered. But I'll tell you guys, I didn't expect it to stick around. Nobody expected it to stick around until it actually ended up doing it. And let's be honest, Elon Musk tweeting about it did not hurt it at all. Then we've created an influencer like the DOGECOIN millionaire. Super nice guy, super dope. I met him a couple times. And this was all done from just this token, just from him fully believing in one single opportunity. Then we've got SHIB on the other hand. Now that came out in 2020 as so-called the Doge killer, but it wasn't just memes. It came with a roadmap, a DeFi vision, and plans to evolve into a full ecosystem. Okay, so now let's break down the technology versus simplicity and scalability. And here's where their roads end up splitting. Okay, Doge is built on its own blockchain. It's actually extremely fast, it's simple, but it's limited in scope. It doesn't have smart contracts, it doesn't have dApps, and it has no serious upgrades available for years. Now, SHIB, on the other hand, is actually built out on Ethereum, which means it can tap into everything, right? It can tap into staking, NFTs, DAOs, DeFi, and with them rolling out Shibarium, it's their own layer 2 system. They're taking speed and scalability into their own hands. Okay. Total side note, real quick though, shameless plug. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by managing your crypto DeFi taxes, I do want you to check out BCM below. We literally simplify your trading data. We help maximize your returns. And then we're going to take the stress out of your crypto bookkeeping. Hit the link below. We've got some free consultation space left. So if you're serious about it and you care about your taxes, you're going to thank yourself later come this tax season. Now let's talk about rumors. Back to the video, okay? Doge has had an unlimited supply, right? It's about 5 billion new coins are added every year, which is great for spending and tipping, but not ideal for long-term scarcity. SHIB, on the other hand, does the exact opposite. It uses their burn mechanism. If you don't know what that is, watch a previous video. But they usually use that to actively reduce its supply. For example, in just one 24-hour window, we've got over 84 million SHIB that were burned. And burn events like this continue as part of its strategy to increase scarcity and boost long-term value. And there's a lot of videos showing how much they're actually burning, so watch some of those previously. Now let's talk about their community, okay? Doge thrives on the meme energy, right? It thrives on viral tweets and then the internet's love. It's basically the people's coin. But most of its growth comes just from hype and recognition, not actual development. Where on the other end, I see SHIB's community, right? They're all builders. We're in here to build. There's a dev team, there's DAO votes, there's NFT creators, and there's even people who contribute to the metaverse. It's more organized, more active, and more committed to actually expanding the ecosystem. Okay, then we want to talk about what is their future vision from what we understand in the research we've done. So Doge still actually holds strong in name recognition, way more than SHIB. But its roadmap is pretty dead. It's loose, right? They don't have much going on there. Its development moves slow, and there's not much to talk of utility upgrades. Now, SHIB is a completely different story, right? Shibarium opens the door to faster, cheaper transaction. We know that, right? And then their tree token is designed for rewards and staking. Okay, and then they've got their stable coin that's coming into development. They're calling it SHI. I'll make a whole video on that. And yes, their metaverse project is still in the works, okay? Now, this is not just a meme coin. It's becoming mainly a platform, right? And that's something I really, really value about SHIB. That's why we do the SHIB videos. So what's my final verdict, final takeaway here, okay? If you're in it for the memes, nostalgia, and quick vibes, actually Doge will always run the show for that. But if you're betting on ecosystem growth, burn mechanisms, and long-term strategy, I actually think that Shiba Inu is looking a whole lot more serious than people are giving it credit for, just because there's a lot of hype due to the meme coin piece of it. But it literally is so volatile. It moves so well. It's probably one of my favorite coins to trade here. And you can see that. Yeah, look. I want to look at the big trend. We are on a bit of a downtrend there. We are following this trend line, but we might have broken it. We might have broken the last lows and now be entering into a mini bull market. It all just depends on if we're going to make it back up and break some of these key levels. I mean, you guys, if we go back up 43% in no time, this will shake up the entire market, and it will show the world that crypto is here to stay and meme coins just don't die as fast as people put them out to be. And then when we look at Doge, it did the same thing. It's got the same type of channel that it just broke. Right? It just broke it. Same exact concept. So now we're just waiting to see. The thing with Doge, it actually has a lot more support points to follow through it. But at the end of the day, even at its next support point, we're only looking at 7%. The one after that is the big one, which takes us up to 50%, which actually hits two spots. It hits the 0.5 of the fib zone, and it hits a previous resistance support that we've had in here for a long time. So if you're going to be trading these, I do recommend you use BTCC. They actually let you, check this out, they let you leverage SHIB up to 50. So I really, really, really like that. It's very, very much a more profitable opportunity. But what's really cool is you can actually leverage Doge by up to 500x. And I'm not telling you to do it by 500x. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a nerd trading crypto. But 500x is freaking awesome, especially if you can catch one of these moves. I mean, look at it this way. If you can catch just what you can catch this little up from right here, right? Your stop loss wouldn't have been triggered there, and you would have ridden. Let's even just say you pulled it out at the 3%. 3% at 500x, you would have 15 times your money. Best way to break it down. You would have 15 times your money from a simple play like that. That's why I actually like BTCC. Just make sure you set a stop loss and a take profit like this, only because they don't have isolated leverage. So this is just important to make sure you use that to your advantage every time. You don't want to just be going in blind without a plan. Use the link below. It's literally giving you up to $10,000 deposit bonus. So it's free money, right? And it's perfect for meme coins, scalps, and then a market heats up. So it's really, really something you want to be looking at. Now it's your turn. I want to know what you guys think. Are you team SHIB or team Doge? What are you riding with long term? Drop your comment below. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you have not already. And make sure that bell icon is on so you never miss another crypto breakdown from the channel, because we do a lot of research on this and I really care about the stats. And pretty soon I'll start doing a trading log, because people keep asking about it from the private groups that we do. So until next time, you guys, stay informed, stay prepared, and stay ahead as always. Peace out, everybody.